So what happens to the hobbits at the end of The Lord of the Rings? Let's talk about it. So in the book after the events of the Scouring of the Shire, the two of them would take on pretty prominent roles, with Merry becoming the Master of Buckland and Pippin the Thane of the Shire, working as advisors with Samwise to the North Kingdom to King Aragorn. They would have these roles into their late 90s when King Eomer would reach out to Merry and be like, I want to see you one more time. At this point, their wives had passed away, they pass their roles on to their children, and they ride out of the Shire and never return, going to Rohan to be with King Eomer, and eventually, once he has passed, going to Gondor to be with Aragorn, where they would be laid to rest in the Rath Dunin, but once King Elisar, King Aragorn, passes as well, they would be laid right next to him. Samwise, on the other hand, would become mayor 7 times of the Shire, revitalizing the whole area with the gifts given to him by Galadriel, replanting all the trees cut down, and of course, replanting the party tree with a Malorn tree, the tree with golden leaves in Lothlorien. He would stay there and be an advisor to the North Kingdom along with Merry and Pippin, and of course his daughter would be a maiden to the Queen Arwen. But after a long life and Rosie passing away, and of course having 13 kids, Samwise would eventually go to the Great Havens, being that he was a ring bearer, and at 102 would go over the seas to the Undying Lands. Frodo's story is far sadder than the other hobbits. He never recovers from his wounds, nor the burden of the One Ring, and though he serves as mayor for a short period of time, it's just to cover for Will Woodfoot while he recovers. He would work on the Red Book of Westmarch, writing the Lord of the Rings and contributing to the history Bilbo had already worked on, but he has no descendant, so he makes Samwise his heir and heir to Bag End and gives him the Red Book. But after 2 years of suffering, he would eventually go to the Grey Havens with Gandalf and Bilbo and travel over the seas. But for me, I like to think that Samwise and Frodo saw each other at least one more time. Follow for more.